probably good advice. Go ahead, Robert. Okay. Yeah, as soon as they're done with that call, have them 1082. Just, and if you will, make sure that all the other early watch units, if they have not got that word. Thank you, Robert. Bye. Time became such a precise thing, you know, with cell phones, and used to be what time do you have, and just about everybody's on the same world time now with cell phones and smartwatches. And
I got a new watch the other day. You can't even set the time on it. It gets a radio signal from Texas.
Wow.
That's
It's a
crazy.
Casio.
681.
Well, I've still got some of the old-fashioned ones. I like these smartwatches, but man, I like them old-fashioned watches too.
Yeah, they look good. They look
Yeah, that's what I've been wearing them for years. My wife bought me a couple, and she's like, "Are you going to continue to wear them things?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Especially, you know, when you're in nice clothes and
Yeah,
you're going
for
out to
sure.
eat or something.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it is. It's just fashionable. For an old guy like me, I need all the help I can get.
But still, when you put it on, you still check your phone for the time.
Yep, still tells time.
You still look at your phone and tell the time it is.
Alrighty, we're almost there. All right. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
My name is John Gay. I'm a lieutenant with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. Today, at approximately 3:34 p.m., we received reports of shots fired, 1646 West 45th Street, Hilltop Apartments. Upon arrival, we located 2 adult males suffering from gunshot wounds. One has life-threatening injuries. The second has non-life-threatening injuries. Both of the victims were transported to a local hospital for treatment. The initial investigation is that the victims were in the courtyard of the apartment complex when a black male armed with a handgun began to fire at them. The suspect then fled the area on foot. After this occurred, one of the vehicles from that area drove to the front of the complex where 2 shots were fired. We don't have an indication of whether they were fired at anybody at this time. It's still continuing to be investigated. The investigation unit is out here, the detectives, trying to determine a motive for the shooting. Anyone that has any information, we ask that they call the non-emergency number for the Sheriff's Office, which is 904-630-0500. They can also send us email tips at JSO crime tips at jaxsheriff.org, or if they want to remain anonymous, they can call Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS.
We saw some tactical officers clearing apartments.
Initially, we had received some intelligence that the suspect may have fled to one of 2 apartments. The homeowners were cooperative with police. They gave us consent to search the apartments, and both of those searches were negative.
Earlier, the apartment complex was on lockdown. It seems like you guys are letting residents back in now. Is it still locked down, or?
At this point in time, just the crime scenes themselves are cordoned off, but all the other accesses are available to homeowners to get in and out of their apartments.
Where on the bodies were the two victims shot?
I don't even know. I just know that the injuries were gunshot wounds. One was life-threatening and the other was non-life-threatening.
Do you at this time believe this event was targeted?
I don't have any information as to what the motive is. That's going to be determined by the investigation.
Is it believed that the suspect could be a resident of this complex?
Again, I don't even know that. He is at large. The only information we have is he's an unknown black male and had fled on foot.
Is it typical to see this many security guards for this apartment complex? I know we've counted 3 or 4.
You would have to consult with the management about that as far as what they have for security. I know we're in and out of here doing the police function, but I don't know how many security people they have in force out here.
How long do you guys think you'll be out here?
Probably next couple hours.
Good.
Thank you,
sir.
folks. Y'all have a safe evening.
You too. Thank you.